work with this company called the Georgia Campaign for Adolescent Pregnancy Prevention, and this month, well, last month was Let's Talk Month, and they were encouraging parents and teens to talk about sex. So this whole presentation I'm going to show you guys are some facts about a bill that we're trying to pass in the legislature, and it's called the REAL Act, and that's for better comprehensive sex education in schools and to encourage you guys to talk about different subjects with your parents. So first I'm going to show you a commercial.
The talk. I learned from the TV.
My older brother and the internet.
My mom just said, keep your legs closed.
Well, me and my parents, we never really talked about sex.
This is for marriage.
Oh, I asked some questions and I got some answers.
I learned from the TV.
My older brother and the internet.
They pretty much just chucked a book at me.
This is for marriage.
We want to talk! Georgia's Youth Understanding Pregnancy Prevention, in partnership with Advocates for Youth, is promoting this month to be Let's Talk Month, to encourage parents and teens to talk about sex.
Mom, Dad.
Mom, Dad,
Mama, Daddy,
Mom, Dad.
Mom and Dad.
Mom, Dad, let's talk for real. If you would like to become a part of the Georgia Campaign for Adolescent Pregnancy Prevention, visit www.gcap.org.
That was our logo. Well, you guys can tell me what you think about the video. Do you agree that parents and teens should talk about sex, or like, how do you feel? Do you feel that it's easy for you to talk to your parents?
No, it's hard.
It's hard. Yeah, and that's what we're really trying to work on. We just really want to make sure that the teens are educated about sex and the different consequences that go along with it. So now I'll present to you a presentation about the REAL Act, which is what we're trying to get passed in Congress. Okay, the title of my presentation is called Real Talk About the REAL Act. Okay, here are the facts. Georgia has the 8th highest teen birth pregnancy rates in the nation. It ranks 2nd highest amongst the states with repeated teen birth rates. Over 22,500 teen pregnancies occur each year in our state, and that's about 62 new pregnancies a day and about 2 pregnancies an hour. Where we live, well, most of us live in DeKalb County or in the surrounding areas, there is a rate of 75.9% per 1,000 females, and these rates are projected to increase. African American girls' birth rates has declined, but it's still twice the number of Caucasians in our state. The rate of STIs is very high amongst young people ages 15 to 24. It's about half of the nation's 19 million new cases. Our efforts, as a council, we have launched a statewide campaign that's called 15 by 15, and we're trying to decrease the rates of teen pregnancies by 15% by 2015. What we do, in pursuit of our mission to eliminate teen pregnancies in our state, we as a council promote statewide public policy initiatives to promote healthy children, youth, and families. I am a member of the Youth Council, and we go around and we do presentations, we do training sessions. We have one coming up in December. We do blogathons on our website, amplifyyourvoice.org, and you guys can visit this. You can read stories from teens all over the nation. We do petition drives, we lobby, and we meet with our legislators, and I was able to do that in September. Now here is the REAL Act. It's called the Responsible Education About Life Act, and it teaches, well, it's supported in the Senate by Frank Laudenberg, who is in New Jersey, and Representative Barbara Lee in the House of Representatives. This would provide federal money to support responsible, comprehensive sex education in schools, because currently there's only funding for abstinence-only education. The benefits of this program is that it's age-appropriate and medically accurate. It stresses the values of abstinence while not ignoring that young people do engage in sexual activity. So it provides accurate information about the health benefits and side effects from the different contraceptive methods. It also teaches young people skills to make responsible decisions with their different types of relationships. It tells you how to avoid unwanted verbal, physical, and sexual advances, and how to avoid making verbal and physical sexual advances to the other person. It explores the components of a healthy relationship while teaching the different components of dating. It also teaches young people how alcohol and drug use can affect your responsible decision-making skills, but it does not teach or promote religion. My resources came from www.gyupp.org, www.advocatesforyouth.org, amplifyyourvoice.org, along with gpower.net. And you guys can visit any of these websites to learn more information about what we do at GCAP, what we do with Advocates for Youth, which is a youth activist group, and the different stories from different teens around the nation. Okay, that was the end of my presentation. I'm sending around just a sheet. You could sign your name, age, city, and email address. If you guys want to be a part of the council, just put like a star. Or if you just agree with what I'm saying, just sign it. Do you guys have any questions about what we do? Any questions about the REAL Act? Parents?
So if they want to join, you have to become a member of the organization? Yeah,
just put a star by your name, because the Metro Atlanta Council is fairly new. We have councils in Dalton, Georgia, along with Savannah, Georgia, and we try to cover pretty much the whole state. And we go into our PTAs in the school systems, and we try to present to them this information that the abstinence-only training in schools is not really effective because of the teen rates. Because most recently I got a call, and my friend, a girl who was my friend from elementary school, she just found out that she was pregnant. And I really just wish that I could have reached out to her with all this information that I just acquired. And I just think that with the training that we received in schools, it's not adequate enough. So I just want like teens who are really passionate about this cause, and even if you're not passionate about this cause and you just think that it's wrong, I really think that you guys should join our efforts and pretty much try to get better education in schools, because it really is needed.
Do y'all have training for parents, the teen parents, how to talk to their children about?
Yes, we have that as well within our council, and I can give you more information after we do the training session about the different things, because I know as an organization, GCAP works with the different teen moms, and I know they have like pamphlets for parents, but I don't know if we have like specific training sessions yet.
So this act that you guys are trying to pass, is this something that you're gonna try to offer better education within the school? Is this gonna be like a class that kids can actually enroll in, or?
Well, it's like a health class curriculum, because every student in the whole nation has to take a health class and a PE class. Okay. And within the health class, you have to get sexual education. But the REAL Act is like a curriculum from K through 12, and it provides information like if you're a kindergartner, you're going to learn about your different body parts and your different functions, okay, and how to respect yourself. But when you're getting into high school age or middle school age, you're going to learn the different ways to contract diseases, the different contraceptive methods that you can prevent to get these diseases, prevent pregnancies. And also it tells you like different healthy relationships components, like if you're in a relationship with molestation and things like that, it's going to teach you the signs and teach you the different methods to become a healthy partner within your relationship. Any more questions, teens?
So what do you have to do if you join?
Well, if you join, you go to a training session, and in September we have this training session called Urban Retreat, and you're able to be with your legislators, and you just pretty much present to them these facts, and you present to them how the REAL Act could benefit you as a teenager. Also, you learn, because the councils are split up into different divisions. We do online training, we do grassroots, and that's pretty much going out into your community and asking people to sign a petition, and we also do media. And I created this PSA, and we do a lot of these PSAs. We do radio announcements and things like that. And you're just able to present to the community what you know about sex education and how you want it to better, because you don't want the teens to come in the future to have to suffer these different rates. And we just do a lot of work. It's a lot of work, but it's also fun because you get to see the benefits and you get to learn a lot from the people on the council as well as the adults that help you. Well, that's it for my presentation. Thank you guys for listening.